Welcome to Minnesota International Raceway for the Monster Energy 200 Race 4 of the Aflac Cup Series Xfinity Series. 24 drivers will come to this road course here in St. Paul, Minnesota to race for 7 laps. Now we check out your drivers to watch. First up, we got Kyle Busch. He's had a miserable first couple races, looking to get back on track to start his season. Gaulding, him and Kyle Busch have had some big-time controversy here. Here's 2 races ago in Boston. They get together coming off of turn 4, and then Kyle Busch retaliates at the end of the race, shoving Gaulding into the inside wall. Then we have Matt Tifft. He's coming on strong here through the first couple races of the Xfinity Series. And then Daniel Suarez leading last week until Alex Bowman got into him right here. Bowman pushes it in, sends Suarez up into the wall. Suarez was dominating the race. Now time for the command. Drivers, start your engines. Cars have fired up, and now they roll off here for 7 laps in Minnesota. Kyle Busch and Brendan Gaughan will be on the front row. In row 2, we have Gaulding and Matt Tifft. Row 3, we have Dakota Armstrong and Daniel Suarez. Row 4, we find Ryan Blaney and Darrell Wallace. Row 5, William Byron and Ryan Reed. We have Brandon Jones and Alex Bowman in row 6, Cole Custer and Eric Jones in row 7, and Daniel Hemrick and Regan Smith in row 8. Ty Dillon and Ryan Sieg in row 9, and then in row 10 we have Justin Marks and Elliott Sadler. Row 11, Sam Hornish Jr. and Justin Allgaier, and winding up the field is Brennan Poole and John West Townley. Now, drivers will drive the opposite direction here in today's Monster Energy 200, unlike previous Monster Energy 200s like we saw in the Aflac Cup Series where they do left turns, but here we'll be doing right turns at the road course here in Minnesota. Green flag is underway, and the cars are off. Kyle Busch and Brendan Gaughan lead him into turn 1. Off of turn 2, it's Kyle Busch with the lead, heading into turn 3. Brendan Gaughan giving Kyle Busch a hard time off of turn 4 here, heading into turn 5 and 6, the hairpin turn. Kyle Busch has the lead over Brendan Gaughan and Matt Tifft. Gaulding falling back to 4th, trying to get by Matt Tifft. So Kyle Busch leads here, but Brendan Gaughan, he's all over the back bumper of Kyle Busch here as we head off of turn 4. Heading into the hairpin, it's a tight spot. Brendan Gaughan choosing the outside lane, can't get it done. Kyle Busch will drive off. That inside lane is so crucial here in Minnesota. You see how much speed Brendan Gaughan has lost. Looks like Matt Tift's going to get around him. But Gaughan kind of pushes him off turn 3. And off of turn 4, Gaughan takes back that second position over Matt Tifft. Top 5 is Kyle Busch, Gaughan, Matt Tifft, Gaulding, and Dakota Armstrong here in the early going at Minnesota. Dakota Armstrong running really good today. Looks like Brendan Gaughan, he's going to try and go back for the lead here as he gets a nice crossover move on Kyle Busch with 3 laps remaining. Brendan Gaughan to the race lead in Minnesota. Matt Tifft, he's going to get by his boss as well, passing him for second position. And now Matt Tifft in the Batman Toyota Camry, he has a shot to catch Brendan Gaughan with just 2 laps remaining here. Oh, Dakota Armstrong loses 3 positions there. Oh, Alex Bowman in the wall, courtesy of Brandon Jones. As the cars fly by through turn 5 and 6. Brendan Gaughan off of turn 4 has the lead. Coming to the white flag once they get off this hairpin. Can Matt Tifft catch Brendan Gaughan to get his first career Xfinity Series win? Brendan Gaughan, he has a couple of his own. He's looking to get, I believe, win number 3. Can he do it here in Minnesota? Matt Tifft, he's got a run on him. He's going to elect to use the high side. He's going for the crossover, but Gaughan gets a good run off of turn 6 and wins in Minnesota. Congratulations, Brendan Gaughan. Daniel Suarez riding up the top 5. Ryan Blaney, William Byron. Dakota Armstrong fighting back after losing a lot of positions. Alex Bowman beats Brandon Jones after getting into the wall with him. It looks like we got a crash in turn 6. It's Ryan Sieg and Brendan Poole. Watch as John West Townley is going to kind of dive bomb it here, get into Brendan Poole, and he collects Ryan Sieg. Hard impacts for both drivers involved in this crash. But Brendan Gaughan wins it in Minnesota. Congratulations, Brendan Gaughan, on another career win in the Xfinity Series. He does it at the tough road course here in St. Paul, Minnesota. Okay, here's the instant replay. Watch as Matt Tifft, he elects to use the high side, tries a crossover move, but Brendan Gaughan just too strong off of turn 6. So could this win turn his season around? It certainly did. Pole vault him up higher into the point standings as we check those out. Right now, race winner Brennan Gaughan finds himself 4th in points, just 11 points behind the new points leader, the young Matt Tifft. William Byron still in 9th place in the point standings. He's been there for a couple weeks now. There's your 9th through 16th, and then your 17th through 24th. As you see, Sam Hornish Jr. and Ty Dillon, both big names, not off to a great start in the Xfinity Series this season. So your finishing results: in first place, we have Brennan Gaughan, and then Matt Tifft comes up short, finishing 2nd. Then there's Kyle Busch finishing 3rd today after starting on the pole, and then his buddy, Gaulding, finishes 4th. In 5th place today, we have Daniel Suarez, and then 6th, Ryan Blaney. 7th place, William Byron, with another solid top 10 finish. And Ricardo Armstrong, with a solid finish for him, he needs to get his season back on track. He finishes 8th, with Eric Jones slowly catching up to the field in 9th. Darrell Wallace, last week's winner, finishes 10th. Ryan Reed, winner of race 2, he finishes 12th behind runner-up in that race, Regan Smith. 13th was Ty Dillon, and 14th we have Alex Bowman. 15th today was Brandon Jones, and 16th was Elliott Sadler. 17th, Daniel Hemrick with a poor showing here today, and 18th, Sam Hornish Jr., who's really falling behind here. 19th was Regan Smith, and then 20th, Justin Marks. 21st today was Cole Custard. Cold Custard. My bad, man. 22nd, John was Townley, who wrecked Ryan Sieg and Brennan Poole. No wrecks today, no cautions at least. We did have one wreck. So next race, we go to Riverhead for a fun race. This is JG24, JM26, signing out.